Dependable legal system. Very important. Once again, when you look at all of the different countries that, for the most part, are doing well, people in high positions are held accountable for their actions. Common citizens, they are held accountable for their actions. There is some type of what do I call it? There is some type of consequence when they break the laws, when they do someone wrong. So you need to have that in a society. Like, you can't just be running amok and everyone just doing whatever they want to do. It's like, damn, there's no consistency. So you need to have a dependable legal system, and not just based on really money driving it. So the U.S., you need, once you get in a legal system, I mean, it's such a headache. It's from, I never been in it, but it's you gotta have money. It's pretty much a money game. It's a game. It's not about rehabilitating folks. No, it's to provide revenue for states, especially if it's private prisons. What's the other one? The halfway houses, bail, probation, all this. They all charge fees to former convicts that are struggling to find employment. Like, they still charging them, and it's just like, wait a minute. If you say they can't work certain jobs, they can't live around certain people, and then at the same time you're charging them fees. Like, how do you expect them to be successful? No, what's gonna happen is you're gonna end up committing the same crimes or crimes again to make ends meet, and then they'll be right back in the system where the state gets more money for every head that is in their prison. That's how it works. It's just a big old well-oiled machine. To be doing it for years, especially the black people. It's I ain't trying to bring that to Nigeria. A lot of Nigerians don't have money to pay the fines, from what I hear. If there's like a car accident or whatever, like, there's no insurance, so they just be like, oh man, they don't have any money to pay, and then just go about that sucks. Like, that's not a nice. It's not fun to live. So, you gotta. I feel like focusing on rehabilitation is key. If you're gonna bring them to the jail, teach them some skills. Teach them how to be productive, so they start thinking twice. Have it so that the jail, whatever, is creating, in an ethical way, cheaper labor for the state itself. So yeah, you did this wrong, you're going to be penalized, you're not going to have all your freedoms like that, but we're going to make sure both parties are benefiting. Depending on the nature of your crime, you're going to be doing some work for the state, and at the same time you're getting the skills, so when you do get out, we're not going to see you again. We don't want to keep you in the same position and continue to, like, that doesn't benefit us at all. Like, it doesn't benefit us to have more people in jail. Like, no, they need to be out producing. That's what we need. Specifically this picture, I put this here because, and I've seen this in a couple countries where Africans will wear these blonde colonial wigs, and the first time I saw it, I was just like, I didn't even laugh. I was just shaking my head. I'm like, what the hell is? I mean, let me not say that. It is a tragedy that all these people that you see here do not see it odd. Assuming they don't see it odd to have a white man's wig on your head. Like, you look like a fool. And if I gotta take the blowback from that, then that's cool. But I'm just saying, like, you look like a fool with that stupid thing on your head. Have some pride in yourself. These are the same people that colonized your ancestors, and you're trying to imitate them. Like it runs deep. We got to start breaking these mental shackles. For the Nigerians over there, they still think that British is better, and they are the catalyst of society, that we need to follow their standard. When I see a lot of these news channels, it seems like they try to behave in a way that is, well, they grew up in Britain or England, so I don't know, it's like they're whitewashed to me, and it's just it's a shame. Like, there's nothing. Our culture is rich in history. We were governing ourselves before they came, and just all of the West took what we, not just in Nigeria but in Africa, were doing, and they replicated it with a sinister way. They want to come take the resources, see what we was having. Like, even to this day, they're still doing stuff behind the scenes. Yeah, we better than this. Let's not. I'll say this: if I was a governor, man, I will ban all these wigs. I mean, you moving on.